Sports idolatry is a topic that's very close to my story, very close to my heart. So I'm going to begin by talking about kind of what sports I got involved in. Basically, I had bad grades in high school, so I had to go train martial arts instead of school sports. So I started doing jujitsu, and then I did sambo, combat sambo, which is just Russian MMA, essentially. And then that whole time I was doing triathlons as well. I did the Escape from the Rock or the Escape from Alcatraz triathlon. I forget which one when I was 15. And then I started bull riding when I was 18. And I was doing all these sports at the same time. I wanted to be like a superhero, ninja, Giga Jedi, space wizard, whatever, right? Because then I also wanted to join the military, but I have a metabolic disorder, so it couldn't have happened. But I just kept training like I could, basically. And the thing is what I did is I replaced God with sports. And that's really how simple it is that if you try to find your meaning from, championships or fights or status that comes with being athletic, you're just gonna miss out on your whole life, basically, because you weren't born to play sports. You were born to have a relationship with God, because that's the only competition that really pays out well. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the clip where it's like, I'm gonna mix the numbers up, but 100,000 people play high school football, 10,000 of those make it to college. Of those, like 1,000 are All Americans. Of the All Americans, like 100 get drafted, and then like 10 play more than 3 years, right? And so it's like all these people competing for like three spots, basically. And what I'm trying to say is that sports are good, fitness is good to keep your body healthy, but memorizing like every baseball team, and wasting time watching millionaires play for billionaires, it's like, dude, you're watching someone else play sports. Like, you should play sports instead. Work on yourself. And then honestly, like, even the effort that you put in to go pro or college, like, if you had put that towards holiness, you would reap such a bigger reward than even if you became like an all-star in a professional sports league. Okay, so just don't let yourself get distracted, okay? Like, at the end of the day, it's just a game, but your soul is forever. The prizes of this world last until you die, but the prizes of heaven with Jesus last forever. All right, God bless.